Welcome back, Shane GTC. Hey, you guys super excited about the 2023 last call Chargers and Scat Packs? Yeah, the Redeye. Yeah, don't be. Dodge has created the perfect scenario for these to become absolutely unattainable, and also the perfect scenario for dealers to put whatever price tag they want on these. In fact, I don't think any of these are going to be sold customer orders. I think the dealership allocations are going to be dealership allocations, and they're going to put them on their showroom floor for 50, perhaps even more, $1,000 markup. Thanks, Dodge. That's great. Yeah, so, you know, I've been following this pretty closely and watching what Dodge has done with these dealership allocations. Clearly, they had in mind that they only had enough parts or leftovers or whatever they've got in terms of supply to make a certain amount, and then they thought they were going to be genius by allocating to dealers who sold the most, which has created a complete bottleneck in this mass hysteria that everybody wants to get one of these now. And the prices are just absolutely ridiculous. I think Dodge could have done way better. I think they could have asked the dealers, show them proof that these are customer sold orders, mandated that there is absolutely no dealer markup. And if that was the case, they should have said, if you're going to try and do that, we will not be selling you these cars. It's a shame. It's a really shame, because this is what they've, if this is sort of their last hurrah, and this is how they've created this mass hysteria over their final cars, yeah, no thanks. It's going to leave a pretty sour taste in most people's mouths that these are cars that 2-3 years ago were just, you know, pretty easy to get. You could go onto a lot and find one, or you could order one. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm absolutely not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to pay $150,000 for a Redeye when they have stolen all of the potential rarity and collectivity in terms of the future price of these right up front. Not going to happen, especially in today's market where you've got interest rates that are climbing 4, 5, 6, 7%. Come on, guys. Like, you know what? Let's be better about this. Let's be smarter about this. Super disappointing. And there's other manufacturers that have preserved the V8. I think there's going to be a huge brand shift from Dodge to Ford. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I've just been following this, and it's a head scratcher for me, because I feel like Dodge has really fumbled the football multiple times. Their rollout of the you know, the EV vehicle and the Banshee and some of this other stuff, and then this last call stuff, it's just been, it's ridiculous. And if you follow some of the bigger channels, Racer X, OC Motivator, you'll see the same thing. They're kind of going, hey, no thanks, I'm not going to get, you know, be a part of this. And honestly, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll let my brother chat a little bit about this. He's had an experience recently where, you know, he's called a few dealers, and it's just the arrogance and the attitude from the dealers, as if we are serving them. Somehow we owe them something. Like, oh, you only have one allocation. Boy, I better pay whatever you want. Yeah, no thanks. I'm happy with my Toyota Camry. It serves me very, very well. It gets me from point A to B, and it's a great car, and I don't have to pay $50,000 markup. So good luck, Dodge. I might be peacing out on Dodge forever, because at the end of the day, they forget that back in the 80s, 90s, Dodge was all about the Caravans, the Stratus, you know, those type of cars. And then 2009 and 10 roll around, and they start making some cool cars, and this is how they're going to end it with their customers. So, anyways, all right, guys, a little bit of a rant this morning on Dodge, and maybe you guys can give us some feedback on what you've experienced if you're trying to get one of these, you know, elusive and last call Hellcats or Redeyes or whatever. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hit like and subscribe if you feel like it. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.